Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm a couple days late getting this recorded. This is the Magical Mystery Bead Box from Jesse James Beads for the month of August, and I cannot wait to get it opened up. Now, I will tell you, I was needing to see and hear Colleen Sinkowitz, Colleen Marie Designs, and I just clicked on the video and I didn't look to see what it was, and it was actually the unboxing for this. Well, I didn't stop. I kept on watching, and then she unboxed some friend mail, and also too, I wanted to find out, I couldn't remember when she was leaving for her trip because I have some crimp tubes to send to her. And so I want to make sure that I don't send them while she's gone because I don't want them to sit in a mailbox or anything. But okay, so watching it, and I usually don't like watching unboxings because I want to be surprised, and I want you to see my raw kind of reaction to it. I saw two things, and the two things that I saw, this was on, I think Friday night. I think it was Friday night. It could have been Saturday night. And because we had rain Saturday and Sunday, and so that's part of the reason why I didn't get to record. However, though, I saw the first two things, and I didn't text Sarah James because it was, I think, about 8:45 my time, and so it could have been 9:45 or 10:45 her time. It could have been 11:45 if she was hanging out at the warehouse in Pennsylvania. But so I just did an email, and my email said, once the extra boxes hit the website, I'm getting a second one, and that is just based on two things that I saw from the box. Okay, long story long. I'm going to be stalking the website and watching for when Magical Mystery Bead Box August, so I can get a second box. I'm going to open this up, and I will try to go to the first two things that I saw, and I will show you why I'm getting a second box. Oh yeah. All right. So right now, subscription, Jesse James Beads, Magical Mystery Bead Box. If you are not a subscriber, you're going to want to go and grab this box, and you can still, well, if they have extras. And also too, while you're there, you can go ahead and get subscribed to the Magical Mystery Bead Box. I'm an annual subscriber, and that's the lowest monthly cost. You pay once and you're done. If you can't do that, there's also monthly subscriptions, and either 6 months or 3 months. It could be both. It could be 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. But I do the annual, set it and forget it. I've been an annual subscriber since July of 2021. I've never been disappointed, ever, at all. That's a lot of Magical Mystery Bead Boxes to never be disappointed, right? Okay. All right, let's get after this. The husband went to the grocery store, so that's how I'm recording right now. But here we go. And I did see that it was called the Pony Express. And this is, if you're new to Magical Mystery Bead Box, they include a card, a graphics card that spells out what the theme is. And here's our theme. We got some cowgirl. Going on. So then I want to flip this over, and I will tell you that on the back, you have the content card. Then also too, there's like a special reward. So you get rewarded for being a Jesse James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box subscriber. Also, underneath this code, there are some inspirational designs. This month, it looks like Joey is going to be, and they're already out there. They were posted on the 25th. You use this QR code also to, oh, that's where I would need to see if they have extras, because that QR code will take you to also extras, sometimes if they have extras. So glad I'm unboxing this to remind everybody about what the QR code and the specialty. So you get a little special. I see limit 1. Let me see what it is. Ooh, it's a 20% off. it's a 20% off. That is pretty stinking amazing. All right. Then also too, we have some social, we have the www.jessiejamesbeads.com. In the description, I have my affiliate link. You do not have to use that. It just helps with my channel and keeping the videos coming. Also, too, if you do design using Magical Mystery Bead Box, use hashtag Magical Mystery Bead Box as well as Jessie James Beads and on social media so we can all see that. Also, too, you need to also join the Jessie James Beads Secret Stash group. Oh my goodness, you get so much inspiration from there as well. Okay. Enough of the jabber jabber, right? Let's get to seeing some beads here. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I saw this and I saw this. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing more. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. But this is this was the first thing that I saw. So I was kind of listening. I was listening to her. We had rain the night. Oh, so it was Saturday night when I was watching her video. And so we had rain. And so I was watching her, listening to this, watching her, listening to that. And I happened to look over and I saw these. Because I wasn't going to look. I heard her say what she was going to be doing. And I wasn't going to look. I couldn't help myself. Oh, I love these beads. That's right. Those beads, let me show you. Okay, you're gonna love this right here. Look at this. So I keep these because I want to use them in using either leather or the knitted leather from Neelay Patel at Silver Silk and More. So I keep those. See how I keep, and then look at these boho beads. Just JJB boho, and I love it. I'll never use these, ever. And they came off of a strand probably that I probably was supposed to use, and I didn't. And yeah, and again, look at those colors. And we have those here. Okay, back to here. All right, so this is it's a very heavy bead strand, and it's very metal heavy. You know, you have this bead here, you have these beads, those are metal, and they are just so cute. But look at that little stack right there. Look at that stack. That is just kind of stunning. It's more than kinda, it's very stunning. And for those of you that watch me, you're gonna know that I will never cut into this strand. I will never cut into this strand. If I have a second strand, maybe. But now these are gorgeous. Now these strands, I look here and I'm like, this is a total Jen strand. This is a Jennifer strand because look, you get the 2-in-1. I can go ahead and cut one and I feel okay about it because I have another one. And that's why. But yes, these colors, look at that color together. Ugh. So pretty. And the tall walls on the side, you can do some stitching around them. So pretty. These would be pretty to stitch around as well. So gorgeous. You get 2 beads of each on 2 strands. All right. So these 2 items here alone had me sold, and I was done. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting another box. All right. If they have them. Okay, so now we have Monument Val. Oh my goodness, we have Monument Val. Look at those beads. All right, then for your protection, we have tape. And I'm so terrible about getting the tape off. Okay, but you know, we got to have the tape. We got to have the tape, and I appreciate that. I just have such a terrible time getting this off. And I didn't do this ahead of time because I wanted to have my initial reaction. I didn't see these beads. And if she went in order, then because I turned it off right after those 2 bead strands, and I was like, nope. My Magical Mystery Bead Box, this was sitting in here, and I'm in my little studio area. It was sitting in here and I had not given it my attention yet. And I knew I wouldn't been able to unbox it that night because I had Little Miss Rain. This, I have to tell you guys, when they do this and you look at this and you're like, wow, okay, this is a cute little Tic Tac box, but look at all that's included. All right, okay, so let me grab this. Let's see if I can pick up like a little bit of one of each, sort of. Look at this mix. If JJB has more of these mixes, I might snag a couple more because this has double strand, triple strand written all over it. And these are just beautiful. Okay, so we have these little drops, right? Okay, center drilled. Look at these. Let me grab a piece of beading wire that I just, have right here. Look at those. Those are so pretty. And this is what I love doing. And if you guys have been around me enough, you know what I'm going to do with these. You already know. I'm going to put 3 together. Go like that. Oops, oops, oops. Go like this. I'm probably going to do something like this. Okay. Because once you tighten everything up, it all just stays. And if it doesn't, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, and then we have this guy. Then let's put this guy. And then we can repeat. So this would be a beautiful start to a double strand. I'm so sorry. Look at how dry. We were out handling pool stuff too. I was sticking my hand in the pool. All right, then we got this going. I'm just loving this. Look at how many beads you have. I bet you can put one full like multi-strand bracelet together just by using this. Okay, so see how that is? Just like that. Or, so you can do that. That's a good like center. Then what you can do is you can have a second strand that has maybe like this with that and that, so that it does not, so it's right up next to it. Then for here, you can add maybe a couple of these, just like that. Oh, and here's the funny thing. Are you guys ready for this funny thing? My husband was like, oh, so you're gonna record? Yeah, I'm gonna record. He's like, oh, how long are you gonna be? 20 minutes at the most, because I'm just gonna unbox. Oh no, I'm sitting here designing too. All right, so now let's do this. And then, so what I would do is I would just kind of lay everything out. I am just impressed by how many beads. I think we can get a full, like, oh, we can do this, have that, and then bring in more of these. We could do that as well, because then we can do that on the other side. Ooh, we could do a triple strand. Ah! Okay, so we can do that. And then check all of this out. We got to add some cubes in there. We have to add some cubes. Okay, yep, that's what we're going to do. And then also too, what you can do is you can just make these like brio style. Okay, this mix, oh yeah. And then what I have learned is you add your beads, shake it up a little bit, you add a little more, shake it up a little, add a little more, because I can never figure out, oh, how do they get so much crammed in to such a small container? But then it's not really that small of a container when you get all the contents out. All right. Okay. So excited for this. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Next up is the Saddle Up Wood A wood bead mix? Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, saddle up. What are they doing to us here? Look at these. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, I'm officially in love even more. Ooh, we could paint on them. So during summer camp, we learned from Ainsley, from Vintage, how to paint onto wood. So like some of these, like these, we can paint onto them. Ooh, and these have a nice size hole. We can fit some leather through. Okay, love these. And again, Ainsley taught us how to paint onto these round beads. No need to paint these guys. Oh, look, we have 3 different colors. So here we go. Here's one, let's see, here's the bottom, there's the middle, and here is the top, and we now have a pair of earrings. All right, in love, in love, in love. And then these big chunk of monks, check these out. And the cool thing about these too is that they're very light, so you can do something like having a pair of earrings like that. Or you can actually drape a little something over this too. So if you have your loop come out, stunning. All right. And I think I hear the car. I think the husband's already home and we're only halfway through. Is he serious? Has he been he's already been gone 20 minutes. I've already done this for 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. All right. Next we have Yee-haw metal bead mix. And who does not love a better? Oh, this will go perfectly with what we were doing. Look at those. Oh, yowza. Look at those. Oh, those are cool. Those are center this way. That's cool. And look at those. And they got good weight to them too. I love these. Now I've used these for using as connectors, and let me show you. This is a bracelet that I made, and this was made during, I think it was my first Jesse James Beads live event. And this was, I think, the Beetlejuice box. And on that live was Meredith Roddy. It was the first time I had met her in person, as well as Wendy Whitman. And I could look here and I could see that my jump rings are not closed like how I close them now. There we go. And I made this bracelet. And look at what I did with those little connectors. I just added them to a jump ring and called them a charm. And I did this also too with my summer camp, where I used those, the sheriff badges. I used those and also used them as charms as well. So this is my from my very first live with Jesse James Beads. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so I love those. You know I love me some Jesse James Beads bead caps, as well as spacers. There we go. And then even these, you can get some wire wrap done on those too. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I love these mixes. And again, just kind of put a little bit in, shake it around a little, put a little more in, shake it around a little. Oh, just love this. I love when they bring in some metal and they're bringing in mixed metal. I love it. All right. So that there is the Yee-haw metal bead mix. It's like Yee-haw, Yee-haw. It's Yee-haw. All right. Now we have Cactus Farm specialty beads. Let's see. That must be these. And thank you for no tape on that. What in the world is, yes. Look at, oh. These are little charms. So these are some beads maybe that are all bundled up and then charmed. I love this, and I love 3. Thank you. I mean, if I can't have 5, I'll go ahead and take 3. If I can't have 7, I'll go ahead and take 5. But you could do this, because I think everything's kind of like in 3s. Every time I see certain things that I see, they're in 3s. So, but this is gorgeous. Love those. It's kind of like my birthstone. All right. Next we have High Noon seed beads. And oh, those are so cute. And look at the colors. Those are just going to pop with this. Oh, and Deb Floros is going to be very happy to see some seed beads in here. They are taped for your protection as well. And I'm not going to open them because they'll go everywhere. But love the seed beads. Thank you, Jessie James Beads. You kind of have it all covered here because you have the bead strands, you have the bead mix, you have the seed beads, you have the metal, you have the wood beads. What else can we get? Well, we get some rodeo metal chain and gold rush metal chain. What? Oh my goodness. All right, I love this. Okay, I need to get me more of this because I love this color. I can never find this color. And oh my goodness. Oh, and the silver, look at that silver. Oh, it's just perfect. Then we have a jump ring at the end, and that is a thick jump ring. So you could very easily use that as your connector. But check that out. Oh, I mean, here we go. Here we have this perfectly lengthed, and we can add these, and then we can add some other beads in between. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, after I get my second box. I'm gonna order a second box so that I'll design with it because I don't want to tear this box apart. All right, there's one more thing in the box, and it's not listed, but it is called Lone Star. And I am so sorry if I've been off camera. I tried to rearrange the camera setting. I love this. Oh, do we need this in our bracelet? Oh, look at that nice little compartment. Look at that nice little compartment. And I can grab some, I have some liquid glaze or diamond glaze. What was it called? Liquid glaze, diamond glaze from a Softlex project. And how cool would that be to get these all in there? They fit in there perfectly. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I know I'm a couple days late, so if somebody's already come up with this, I apologize. It's Sunday, or no, it's Monday. It's Labor Day. And I haven't watched anybody's video. I watched Colleen's, but only until that I saw those two. So she probably came up with something like this too. She's very crafty. Let's go here and add that in. So I can very easily just put these in there and then start adding in the, I think I tipped it. I did. What is wrong with me? But you guys kind of get where I'm going, right? Do you get where I'm going? And that diamond glaze is super easy to use. And, or, I mean, anything really, I think. I mean, you could probably put E6000 in there and then start dropping these in. But I'm kind of going like this, especially if I want to use this for the bracelet, the triple strand. Oh, I can add a few more pieces in there too. Maybe 2 more. But isn't that cute? Love it. Then, oh, here's one right here. So, and I'm sure I could probably have it kind of not stack a bunch. Why am I not able to get that to go in there? Okay, because they go around. If I had glue in there, they wouldn't go all around. But I'm kind of digging that. But look at these. These are fabric. Those are cute. Ooh, I could totally see pendant purse charm, and keychain. And we have this here that we can use, or wait, that looks like it might be gold. So we could put in gold. So cute. All right, now I'm going to jump on over to Jesse James Beads right now. I mean, I'm not even going to edit this first. And I'm going to use that QR code and see if they have extra boxes. And if they do, then we'll start designing with it. If not, I don't know, because I'm bad. I don't want to take anything apart, but so please jump on over to jessijamesbeads.com. You can use the affiliate link I have in the description, or you can just jump on over to jessijamesbeads.com and get your own subscription. And please leave a comment. I love to see what everybody has to say. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.